So we get some water in a second. Here we go. We're going to do some tunnel spelunking, some safe ones inside of here. If you are, as I would say, an FTB, you're not going to fit through this. Again, make sure when going in, you check to make sure there's no critters. Because that's wide enough for a skunk to get in, or a raccoon, and they will commonly shelter in dark, cool areas. And again, make sure you check for spiders. And let me show you something that's kind of cool. Now, if you want to bring your light over here, Ryan, this, be careful. That's why I said, watch where you're going. That's a drop down to hell. This was the mess hall when they were down here. Inside here is where, if they were under combat and stuff, they would be eating. Again, we got a lot more electrical devices. That's actually plumbing. Pipe hangers right there. Because I'll show you where the bathrooms were. Now, eventually, they did have modern plumbing in here. Back in the days, of course, there would have been outhouses and stuff. But, of course, towards the thing of history, it would have had modern plumbing. And it's back here. So it would have been on this side right here. You can see the old shower stall and stuff in the corner. What a place. If you had to poop inside of here, man, those artillery pieces are going to clear you out real quick when they go off. You're going to be, there won't be no waiting in line to use the bathroom here. Man, if you're going to pollute this place and drop beer, at least have beer that tastes good. Corona, I call Mexican pea water. No taste. All right, here we are. Another section. Again, watch what you're going, or go with someone that knows where it's at. I hate to say it, I know a pretty good portion of this fort without getting hurt. And this would have been one of the ways out. And as you can see, it's all sealed up. I want to show you something kind of cool. This would have been a slaughter alleyway. I'm going to show you why. Now, we're going to put ourselves back in the time of muskets. Even with muskets, this is going to be a slaughter alleyway. All right, so a lot of these holes right here that are bunched up, these were musket holes that are right here. There's one right there, one right here, and there's a bunch of them down there. How do I know they're musket holes? Well, you can see that there would have been ventilation up here for the muskets. So they filled them in afterwards. But if you were coming down here, depending on the time period, even if those were open for the machine guns, this would have had your number in a heartbeat. I'm not going to mess with that musket in here. No damn way. Even if I do miss, very similar to Fort Adams, it's going to ricochet off these walls like pinballs. So anybody inside here trying to take whatever point it is to get to the artillery pieces, you're going to get messed up. Oh, there's another one right there. So they're all in this thing. And a lot of these are hard to get to. So there are little alleyways, and I'm going to show you these where they would have been hiding behind. And they're much smaller people back then. Look at this. There's your tunnel. There's your alleyway. I don't fit down that. I'm not going to even try. There's probably animals down there and stuff to fall down. But there's the musket alley, and it goes all the way around. What do you think? You want to take the chances of running down that alleyway there? All these guys, not that one, but what they're pointing down. No, me either. And here's another one that would have been facing outside to take care of anybody trying to come in this way. Yep. That one's a window, but there's one right there. So they're all over. Like I said, this thing was well defended. Forts were not set up to welcome you in with open arms, that's for sure.